Hey everybody, thanks for joining me here at Friendship Shaving, where we are going to be taking a little break from the usual Sterling Monday shaves. For the next few weeks I've got some Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements soaps that I want to bring to your attention. The one I've got today I've used before, but it is a sample from John Chalmers, had it a little while ago. And it is the PAA Awesome Sauce, and this is their CK6 formula, a very good formula indeed. And I've got the aftershave that scent matches, and it is the Proraso Green Splash. I'm going to be using my PAA Starcraft, there we are, that you can see, and the razor today is one that I've not used before. It is a 1934 Aristocrat of some type. There we are, it's one of the early open comb twist to open razors. And I'm going to pop in that a lancet blade. So we'll get that out, get that in, and get this shave on. This lancet is a super platinum. You can see on the inside, look, it's before Gillette brought out the little catches on the centre bar to hook your razor blade onto. I'll tell you more about the razor later on. There we are, that's all done and ready to go. It's a very warm day today in the UK, so I'm very glad to use Awesome Sauce today with its mentholated ingredient list. It's a very, very nice scented soap. If you like the Proraso Green Splash, which is an absolute classic, then you will be sure to like this soap. Now, this is not a match to the Proraso Green Soap, as I saw on a website just yesterday. It's a match to the Proraso Green Splash, which, if you use the splash, or if you've ever used the splash in the soap, you know that while they complement each other, they are different. And this soap was made by Doug and Fran at PAA to be a match to the splash. And we have Christopher David Bailey to thank for that. And in fact, the name of the soap, Awesome Sauce, is a phrase that Chris over at IMCDB used for quite often. I haven't heard him use it for a while. I'll tell you what, it's fresh and invigorating, and it's perhaps more complex than you would imagine. The scent on this is eucalyptus, menthol, citrus, lavender, talc and oak moss. So it's a lot more than just the menthol and the eucalyptus, which is the first hit that I'm getting. Now, I've got no idea what this razor is going to be like. It was one that I bought a while ago now and I paid too much for it. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. And let's just say the photographs looked better than the razor ended up being. The inside of the case, I have the case as well. The inside of the case is beautiful. And I'm not sure it's the right razor for that case. There's only one serial number on this, 430.030 on the bottom of the base plate there. There's normally another serial number on the handle. There isn't on this one. When I got it, the sides there, they were really, there was something on there. I tried to clean them off and it's taken it back just to, I don't know what that is, bronze or copper. There are a lot of scratches around here. And in fact, the open comb, I don't know if you can see it, drops down on that side. The other side is not too bad, but it doesn't open smoothly. Anyway. I know there are not many of these around. I was actually hoping when I bought it that it was a Gillette Popular. And it's definitely not a Popular. It's definitely an Aristocrat because it has the shorter, slightly thicker handle, to my knowledge. And I'll tell you what, the shave isn't that good at the minute. Let's swap out this lancet. I don't think it's the blade. I've used those blades before and I like them. What have I got up here? Oh, I've got the Tartra that I was using the other day. Let's use that. See if that makes a difference. Now that is a little bit better. It feels like, I don't know what the blade gap is on this, it doesn't look very big at all, but that's what it feels like. It feels like there's quite a big blade gap there. I think it's one of those razors where it looks very nice in my display cabinet. It's not necessarily a keeper. I paid £100 for it, and I kind of wish I hadn't, you know. It's always difficult, isn't it, when you buy things on the strength of a photograph. Now I'm using this PAA Starcraft. It is a nice brush. You know, when I pick this up, I often think that the base is just a little bit too large for my hand. But when I'm using it, it seems to be just very nice actually. It's another one. It's a brush I'm in two minds about. It's the knot is beautiful and the look of the brush is stunning. Now, second pass, that's much better indeed, as it always is on the second pass, isn't it? Let's be honest. I can really feel the menthol from the soap. I've got to say, so far it's not the best Gillette razor I've ever used, but not by a long way. We get in there though. I love this CK6 formula from PAA. You know, if you've used it, it is excellent. And it was very kind of John to let me have this sample. I think it's absolutely tremendous soap. And I don't know if you saw John's little video he did the other day about skin bracer. I'll put a link below because that was only a 7-minute video. It was very interesting. Would love a skin bracer scented soap. I think that would be fantastic. Doug apparently is resisting at the moment. Chris Bailey has been in touch with him already about that. But look at this lather, it's beautiful, guys. Really beautiful. Now, I feel I've caught myself down here somewhere with that razor. As you know, some of these vintage razors from Gillette are an absolutely fantastic show. That one's not bad. That's as far as I could go at the minute. It is the first time I've used it, so we'll take that into consideration. It is kind of nice to have one of these early open comb razors that twists to open. It's very stiff at that point there. Eases off, stiffens again, eases off. And when it opens, you can see that the doors don't sit evenly. So there's something not right there. There we are, I took a chance. I'm going to go against the grain and I'm going to go very gently. And actually, strangely enough, that feels really good. Nice and smooth. is much better. And I'm at a little bit of a loss to explain why that is. Perhaps I'm going, perhaps I'm holding the razor more lightly than the first two passes. Perhaps I've just got the angle right. Not so comfortable there. Oh, really not. Let's turn it around. There we are, guys. It's more comfortable on one side than the other. Let me just... Yeah, it's more comfortable on the side where the open combs are straight. On this side, a closer look, it kind of drops down at both ends. So that is the side to use. Well, now that's interesting. So perhaps if this was in good repair, it would be a much better razor than I first thought. You know, I've had this a while. I haven't used it just because I was so disappointed with it when I bought it. It's made in England, that was why I bought it. Made in England, trying to make a little collection of the made in England Gillette. Well, there we are. That is my shave for the Monday. The razor was okay. The soap was great. My skin always feels really good in the post-shave when I use a CK6 product from PAA. Now, I've not cut myself, I don't think, but there's something going on there. That little bit there is very sore. Smells beautiful. So we're going to match this up with the Proraso Green Splash. Just for your interest, the soap is listed on the PAA website as being an Italian barbershop fougere that is woody, aromatic and camphor minty green clean smell. I think that's pretty much spot on. It is a very, very nice soap to go with this classic. We have a good slug of the green. Fantastic, guys. That's my Monday shave. Thank you for being a part of it. You have a great day or have a great evening, depending on where you are in the world. But take care of yourselves. Whatever you're doing, look after yourselves. All the best now. Bye-bye.